of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out.
Hello there.
I'm done cleaning up your mess, found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess, found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come.
All right, let's go ahead and get this evening started. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Something a little different tonight, chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We're on Halls of Fate. I am on a burner account, aka the free-to-play account. So I am... I'll explain everything here in just a second. I gotta get all the things in order here, the way that I like them. You would think I'd be prepared for this, right, chat? And you would be wrong. Sure. Why do I have two of these? What window is this? It's the spell monitor window? I don't normally use that. Let's turn it off right now. Do. Oh, this is your super secret bat cave. No, this is not the super secret bat cave. This is actually this is an old character. We haven't been on this account in, hold on, let me find out. This account was created 1,319 days ago. Rebus, Las Vegas. What's up, James? How you doing, sir? Bill, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Two cats. Hello, 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 Grug. Wood Rain, what's going on? Snook. Oh, no, that was Sunday. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? So this account I originally made, you're seeing how far you can get on a free to play account. What my plan is, and I was going to delete this character and start again from level 1, right? But this character is only level 22. I have a previous video where I did a, hey, let's play EQ2 free to play kind of scenario. So I think this is just going to be episode 1, but it's a continuation of that character. And this character is named Sarbus because he's a Sarnak. He's a Sarnak. And his last name's free to play. And what we're going to do with this for the next few Tuesday nights is we're just going to play free to play and answer any questions from people that come into the chats and ask questions about free to play. And I can kind of showcase what all you can get for free to play without spending any money. As you can see, there's no money on this account. I have nothing here. This is completely free. There's no wallet balance. There's no nothing. That's new. Please confirm your state and zip code. I don't think I've seen that before. We made this character as so you want to play EQ2. So this was like a burner account. We just made it to kind of showcase the beginning part of the game. I'm just going to continue with this character and go from there. We're over in Timor's Deep is where I left off questing. He's level 22, Berserker, tank. He's got a Merc, which I need to check and see if I can...
Well, hello, beautiful.
See if he's got stuff going on here. Mercenary. I think I can train him. Yep, start training. Do we have a mount? I do not have a mount yet. So that's what we're working on. What's up, Dark Inside? So you could actually play Sarbus. Is truly free. Godspeed, Sarbus. Godspeed. Yeah, so we're just gonna play just to see what happens, you know. This also allows me to. Where's Gainesville go? What's going on here? Do I have anything coming up? What's the date today? The 14th? I'll let that go to voicemail. I don't know what that is. Sorry, chat. Thought process. Well, they are leaving a message. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I know what it is. So yeah, we're just gonna mess around. It's a nice chill Tuesday night kind of thing. It's an EQ2. I can answer questions and go from there. Me and Veronica here in the house today. September Girl will be on the way home shortly. But yeah. What's up, Lord Cyrus? How you doing, sir? Do you need a guild invite over on HOF? I saw you said you were making an illusionist over in Discord. By the way, if you haven't been in Discord in a little bit, I just started a giveaway during the boot time of the stream So if you want to go over to Discord, go to the Enter Here channel for a chance at winning 1 chrono. It's a community appreciation giveaway going on over there. So that's going to be up for 7 days. All right. YouTube, you can also enter up on that. You just have to go to the Discord channels. I'll put those here in the chat so everybody knows. Those are the links. It's a community appreciation giveaway. Whoever wins, good luck. And if you don't want to use a chrono, I'll work something out with you. We'll do that. Figure that out. That's for all the support for this past month and a half, 2 months. Appreciate y'all. All right. Let me get my UI back to working the way I want it to. Do I have claimable stuff? What? I do have claims. Interesting. Free-to-play accounts get veteran rewards. That's pretty cool, right? I know. Dark, calm down, okay? They always have. This is me exploring and learning, okay, Dark? Dark's like, they always have, idiot. Oh. Pirate flag. What's that look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Tombstone. Nice. All right. He's up here. Toxic streamer. Oh, I'm just giving you shit, Dark. Just like you're giving me shit. Settings. I like layout 2, please. Save. Okay. Where's my target window? Oh shit, did I closed out my target window. No, this is my target window. I don't have my player window. Okay. Okay. Well. That was loud. Which window is that? Player extend window. It's not that one. Not that one. It's this one. There we go. Okay. Clean. I like it. All right. Terminal's on the way home. Yep. Good to go. At least you're giving a shit. The world needs more people who care. Nice, 2 cats. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about free-to-play or want me to test something on the free-to-play, let me know. Two Cat says, no one asked me, but I'm going to buy an AMD GPUs. I'm not going to buy AMD GPUs anymore. The 7800 XT performs great, but there's really poor support for it, and their own software, Adrenaline, is awful. So it's back to Team Green for me with the next GPU. I don't know. I haven't had an AMD card in a long time, so I don't have any, say on it. My original first two computers were AMD, and I switched to NVIDIA a long time ago, and I think my first NVIDIA card that I bought with my own money was an 88 Ultra back in the day, 8800 Ultra, and it always comes down to the software. NVIDIA software I never had a problem with. It was a set it and forget it kind of thing. With AMD, I felt like it was a constant battle. That's why I switched to NVIDIA back in the day, and this is, I don't know how long ago the 88 Ultra launched, but that was my first NVIDIA card. So, and I've always stuck with them since then. And there's been a few times I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of like that. I like the value of the AMD card. And it's always sitting in my cart, and I never hit purchase on it. I can't think of the last time I bought an AMD card. Greg says, good hardware, crap drivers. I can confirm that GPU drivers are absolutely terrible, says Dark Inside. Adrenaline launches like right after it's installed. After that, it doesn't start, and when it does, you can't open the interface. I'm going to go 4070 Super next time. Major upgrade, nice. Always found I could push AMD cards further, but then without breaking them. Stick with their CPUs, though, yeah. NVIDIA is a POS company, according to Dark Inside, but they do make great cards, and drivers aren't complete dog. Broke several NVIDIA cards, nice. Dr. Due Respect, what's going on, sir? He's like, I remember my AMD card burning because of StarCraft 2 menus. Nice. Yeah. It's I go with NVIDIA and Intel, but with this new build that I did, I was on the fence I almost went AMD for the CPU, but I got a better deal on the Intel CPU, so here we are. All right, quest log, what do we got? We'll just sort it by level. That's the easiest way to... Why does this one say... Got a level 10 in here that says it's blue, but I don't believe that. All right, Castaway. This one is in category trade skill. Current zone, the abandoned island. Quest received on February 6, 2022. The harbor master sent me a message that another bottle has washed up on the shore from the same direction I arrived from recently in the old rowboat. He read the note this time and says someone called Rafik is asking for my urgent help. I better see if the spell on the old message bottle still works. A spell on the message in a bottle took me from my home to an abandoned island. Return to Rafik on the abandoned island and talk to Rafik. Okay. Where's this bottle at? This looks like the only bottle I have. See that spell on the old message. Okay. I'm not blind, am I, chat? I mean, I am blind, but... The AMD CPU is pretty solid, not going to lie. I'm going to upgrade probably this summer to a Ryzen 7 instead of Ryzen 5. Nice. It's the only bottle that says Elixir Mar, though. That's a increase thing. I don't see any other bottles. Unless it's hard to change. I feel like I bet you it's in my bank. I bet you I banked it. Where's a banker? Guards. Guards. I need to go to a bank, please. Quest down here. What you got for me, sir? I have a new assignment for you, Sarbus. A team of warriors is being assembled to burn Hauera. Am I pronouncing that right? Hauera to the ground. You will lead this team to glory. Gather kindling and oil with all haste. Shall do...
Not soft skin.
Shit, I said I shall do no such thing. Then the Commander Vorak is a coward and does not remember that his first duty is to destroy our enemies. Our first duty is to honor what we are. If we cannot follow the honorable and lawful orders from our superiors, we are nothing. Would you stand and be judged for the crime of killing an entire species against orders? Do not lecture me about honor. Vorak is a fool. If he does not see that now, it is time to strike. As for you, with your death, there will be no less meddlesome coward in our ranks. So be it. Give me pants. Could use some pants. Time to die. You have made your last mistake. Hit me. Get wrecked. Feel my steel. Get out of here. That was easy. I've always gotten NVIDIA and the 3DFX Voodoo line before NVIDIA bought them. I wanted to check out AMD for a change and to save some money. There's something to be said for the sticking to what you know, though I agree NVIDIA is a crap company. I might check out Intel when completing a higher performance spec. Nice. I found a way to level and do the quest in Neriac without having to fight aggroing the mobs and bringing them to the camp for guard to fight, but I get all the quest items and XP. Nice. That's pretty cool. I need to find there's got to be a bank in here, right? You would think. I gotta turn it over here. Ouch. Hey, there's another player. Y'all keep telling me you can't see players. There's one right here in front of me. And he's logging out, but there's a real person right there, chat, on a live server on a level 1 to 10 area. Y'all say dead game. Live player right there. He's logging out, though, right now. I mean, and he might be naked. He doesn't have anything on, so I don't know if he knows where he's going, but now there's 7 players in this zone.
Hello.
One of my warriors is dead from the duel of sorts, and the victor stands here before me. What do you have to say for yourself? I have refused instructions from Harik, which contradicted orders I had received from Commander Vorak. You must not press the heroines. Howens? I gotta figure out how to say this. How do you spell it?
How errands?
How errands. I was right. Go figure. How errands. To extinction for the dishonorable for this. Oric attacked me. I gained a lot of experience that way, and I got some pants, except. It is well conducted yourself, both honorably and with vigor, for had either been lacking, for you would be dead now, either by Howaric's hand or my own. You should return to Commander Vorik and inform him that one of my warriors has died following his orders. I will not lose another. Clear? Quite clear, Primary. Thank you. I got new pants. I got some pants. Some new pants. All right. There's a banker right there. Did I put a bottle in here? Ooh, I put a lot of bottles in here. That's the advanced. That's the vitality. That's the vitality. Okay, I did not put the quest. So how do I get back to... Let me look up the quest. Castaway. Castaway. Not the movie, you idiot. Castaway EQ2. Trying to get me to talk to Wilson. Note, you must be trade skill level 10 or higher to do this quest. I got that. You receive a letter from the officer. Examine the message in the bottle. Receive the previous quest in your house. Received by the previous quest in your house. You can examine bottles in other people's houses to forward the quest as well. Activate the spell. If you read the letter while still, should update immediately. He gives you globes of homecoming. So I gotta go to my house. Can I get to the house this way? My house is the Dragon's Den. Man, I was on it. I was on it with these names. Look at that. Pay upkeep. 5 silver? Sure. Yes. Enter house. Sweet. Are you able to send a guild invite? Yes. Just a second, Cyrus. Gorlock, what's going on, sir? He says, so what's the experiment? We're playing free to play. Free to play. Burner account. My fantasy name selector was rolling natural 20s. Yep. What's their name? I can barely make it out. Not a Rebus alt. Are you talking about my character, Two Cats? Sarbus. And then the last name is free to play. Get it? Sarnak, Rebus, Sarbus. Oh, the other character. Oh, I didn't catch their name, actually. There's a bottle right there. Is that the one I need? It is. Activate the spell. Man. Where are we at now? The abandoned island. Okay. These zone times, huh? What's going on in that? Making the hamsters sweat today. Some of these hamsters haven't ran in ages. They're like, whoa, somebody still does this quest? What? The group has disbanded. Rip. So if you don't know who Rafik is, you do meet Rafik later in the game as well. This character is around for a while. We're actually talking to him in Scars of Destruction on my main account. He's one of the people over in Western Waste. He ends up coming to Western Waste anyways. Sarbus, at last. I thought you left me here forever, and I thought you wanted to look around for the wreckage. Yes, but I didn't mean you could take only the boat away with you. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you'd be stuck. Can't you gather some of the food from the island? I've been eating raw jum jum and cabbages. I finds my father's recipe for Volwich drumsticks my favorite, but I's not good crafter like yous. Maybe yous can make me some, though? Give me the recipe, I'll take a look. Cyrus, what was the name? Before I go any deeper, because I'm going to get lost. Lirim, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Appreciate you. Blind Eyes. Build, invite, blind eyes. That work? That did work. Oh, I'll have to bump you up at some point as well. Welcome. When I get on the other account. I thought I made this character a leader, but apparently I did not. Some of those hamsters deserve retirement already. Wait, a raton escaped the slums in Freeport? I'll alert the authorities immediately, says Two Cats. Alright, so we got a recipe. I'm assuming we got to scribe that. And it says, cook some Volric drumsticks. Is there crafting around here? There is over here. When I say my tinnitus is loud today, it's loud today, chat. I just want to let you know. So if I space out, it's because it's getting a little out of hand. Volric drumsticks. Do I have all the things? Of course I don't. Why would I have those in my inventory? So we need meat, and kindling. So let's find some animal dens. And then harvest them. I kid, I actually like the ratongas. Me too. But you know what? I made this character because I don't see a lot of Sarnax running around. In general, in EQ2. I mean, I know they're kind of like a orky race, but you don't see a lot of them. Or at least I don't. Right, we got 2 meat. How many do they? It just says make some, so maybe I don't need to gather 50. Still gonna need... Oh, I need one more. What's that? A barrel of coal? I need kindling. Which would you recommend for someone who's never played EQ2? Live or Origins? Do you have all access already, Lirim? If you have all access, and if you are a group player, I would say Origins. If you're just trying to dip your toes in to see if you like EQ, do the free-to-play version, which is what I'm on right now, and just play with it and then decide if you're going to throw some money at them. If you throw money at them and get all access, then go to Origins. You can still solo on Origins, but it's not very rewarding to solo. The grouping is where it thrives on Origins. No problem, dude. If you got any questions or run into anything that you're stuck on or confused about, let me know and I can explain it. I'm playing on a free-to-play account right now just to kind of experiment with it. I do have a paid account that I've ran through most of the content with on both retail, aka live, and I'm on Origins. I have a level 40 Warlock on Origins. And I've been playing EQ2 since 2004. There may or may not have been a somewhat of a break after 2009-ish or 10, whenever Sentinel's Fate launched, but where I checked out a few other MMOs, but other than that, I've always been around EQ2. I consider myself a veteran, but still a noob at the same time, so take that with, a grain of salt, I guess. But the community always backs me up, and they call me out if I'm giving y'all bad information. So, like Dark Inside, when I mentioned veteran rewards, he said they always have. Idiot. All right, now we need kindling. So, where can I get some kindling? Will this give me kindling? Even though it says coal? Nope, that gave me coal like it said it would. Garden. There's got to be kindling on here, right? Windswept rock. Does the walkthrough say anything about it? Weathered kindling is a stack of wood next to the cooking pot. It does say it on there, chat. That's why we read the wiki. That's why you gotta read, Rebus. Look at that, we got 5. 10, just in case. Alright, let's try this again for the 10th time. Drumsticks, go. It's not making any crafting noises. That's throwing me off. There we go. Heard the door opening and I was like, need to make sure Veronica's not giving me the slip. Well, that didn't work. I failed. I failed the crafting recipe. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. I was looking at the door. Need to gather more meat. I'm gonna kill this bird because it looked at me weird. Get on my face. Nothing found, nothing found. Got 3. I don't think I've ever worked this abandoned island thing. Part of the crafting quests. I would have never done this. There's no map for it, so that's interesting. Try this again. Try number 11. Volric drumsticks, begin. 1, 2, 3 are green bar. 4, 5, 6 are blue bar. It's backwards on origins. 1, 2, 3 are blue bar on origins, and 4, 5, 6 are green. And if you need me to explain that in chat, I can talk to you about crafting, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You all understand my jibber jabber? I have created the Volric drumsticks. Bring the Volric drumsticks to Rafik. Or Rafik. Use brings any foods? I did. Here he goes. Sarpus special Volric drumsticks. But about getting off this island. Smells good, thank you. And don't worry, as I was searching the wreckage for my parents' recipes, I found one that makes teleport scrolls. Parents seem to have a lot of useful recipes. Yes, this was expected crafters like you. They had lots of special recipes. They invented these planning to sell them to support us. So now I has to support them. Or now I has them. And if you makes the teleport spells, I let you keep the recipe. Deal? Sounds like a useful spell to have. Sure. Okay. Craft a globe of homecoming to get us back to the mainland. Already. Sounds familiar. Let's see what we need for that. Home. Did I not? Wait. Did I not describe it right? Oh, you know what? It's probably not this. On the workbench, there's a windswept rock and nodes. Okay. What's the workbench? Is it this? That's what it is. I'm missing everything, of course. Examine. We're going to need tuber strands, which are roots. We got 13 there. We'll just gather to complete the node. I'm going to have to move this. Like it up here. Shit. It's a lot of nodes. Okay. And turquoise and electrum. What's up, geek? How are you doing, sir? Welcome to our free-to-play series. I'm doing pretty good, man. Today was pretty chill. Work was all right. Went by quick because I kept busy, which is always nice. Yeah, we got 2 rough turquoise and 2 electrum clusters. That should be plenty. Let's see if we can make these. Then click on this. Then do home. Globe of homecoming. And it says we need to make 2. I can't select 2 out of there. So we'll just hit begin. Let her rip. I don't like it when crafting tables don't make noises. Like, give me some kind of audio feedback. I don't even remember what... I'm assuming I was going for Alchemist on this character, but I really don't remember. Just kind of winging it. Can't see target. Your loyalty point tokens have something, something, something. I got loyalty points. You now have 18. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Got 2 of those, so let's go ahead and go talk to Rafik. Let him know that we have progressed. A little small thing. Use makes the spells? I think so. I made 1 for me and 1 to take one to take you to Freeport, if you still want to go there. Are you still going to learn to become a Fury? Not sure. That was my parents' idea. They always wants a son who's an important healer, but I think maybe wants to be a pirate. Then I has my own ship to save. Shipwrecked peoples like me. I think you can do that without being a pirate, but I guess that's your one option. I'm a level 12 scholar. Noise, noise, noise. Accept. Well, I think that's about it, but goodbyes for now. Good luck. Alright, good luck. Sweet. And he gave me a spell for Globe of Homecoming, so we're going to scribe that. Very nice. What's up, Sleepless? How you doing? Good evening. Okay. That was it. So now I gotta go talk to Commander Vorik. think I can get out of here by just going to the boat. Maybe not. Maybe I'm on the wrong boat. We just call to my house. For this. I don't think I've ever done this. What's our room on? This is Halls of Fate. I'm on my burner account, my free-to-play account. Just kind of experimenting with it. Usually when I'm streaming over on Origins, we get a decent amount of questions about what access free-to-play has. Some people ask for recommendations on how they should start EverQuest 2 and stuff like that. And I always tell people to download the free-to-play client before, you know, throwing money at Paul or Daybreak, whatever you want to call them. Can't you use the portal you just made? I mean, I could, but I don't want to go to Freeport, which is what I'm thinking it's going to send me, but teleport to the city of your choice. Okay. Gorwin. Take me to Gorwin. That's fine. Now I gotta fly back to where I was. Freddy's so smart. What's up, Freddy, by the way? Does the open teleport anywhere work for free to play? Like fast travel? Let's find out. I clicked on the little thing and it opened up, so that's a plus, right? Let's see if I can go. I won't. Let's just see if I can go to Freeport. Nope. Would you like to fast travel? Price is 49 Daybreak cash. Become a member to save 5 Daybreak cash, 10%. So fast travel doesn't work on free to play. At least when I was going to Freeport.
Hello.
Like to travel. I think I was here, right? Need to use more lotion. My hands, chat. I know this. My hands are so dry. Like their top of my hands are. This weather. Print station? Where are my quests? Well, it says go to Gorwin. I just need to go to Gorwin. I don't have any food or drink. I have to remedy that. This will sound extremely nerdy, but in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm able to sit in my favorite hangout spot again from Final Fantasy XI thanks to the raid. There's nothing nerdy about that, Two Cats. That's cool. That's like a nostalgic thing, man. That's awesome. Kind of wish we had that in EQ2, like a East Commonlands tunnel. That'd be cool. I want East Commonlands tunnel as a house. I guess Darklight Woods was the closest thing we got to Neriac. Plus all the music from Final Fantasy XI is intact too, so it's super nostalgic. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. This guy's got a quest over here. We'll grab that. You doing hacks there, Cyrus? Huh? Huh? You got hacks? Powers of destruction, supremacy. Supremacy.
Hello.
Whoa, that was not the voice I was expecting from you, Scout Chilla. You must be silent. Why? What's happening? I've been watching a flock of Horian.
Howerins.
Howerin, that have been gathering on the beach near here. Having them this close to Gorwin is certainly out of the ordinary, but one thing is certain. Whatever they are up to is likely not the best interest for the city. That stands to reason. What is it you're planning to do now? I've already tried to get closer to the encampment, but I was discovered and wounded. I was lucky to escape with my life. I cannot do more, but I fear that whatever plan they are brewing over there is getting closer to fruition, and I am not certain I can warn the guard in time. I'm willing to assist if you need. What can I do? At this point, I would think that the attack on the camp itself might be the best idea. If you are confident and proven and properly equipped, not properly equipped, you might be able to disrupt or delay whatever it is they are planning. Might you be willing to attack the Haurin there on the beach? It might prove dangerous, but time is likely dangerously short. I will confront the enemy. Accept the quest. I need to slay them, but I also need to go to Gorwin. Let's go turn this in first. Actually, they're right here. I'm doing this first. Murder. I have a feeling... Sarah says, I have a feeling the world of Final Fantasy XI is going to be somehow integrated as a permanent part of Final Fantasy XIV, or at least part of it. This is the third time they've talked about Nirvana Deal, Final Fantasy XI words, being another dimension. Okay. 2 of 8. Shoot. Mess that up. Hold this down, bring this over here, because I'm going to have my mercenary hit too. Loot. Steel relic. Can't see the target. Shoot it. I need to move this chat. Hold on. New tab. Chat options. Turn everything off for a second, please. I'm going to do XP over here. And that would be under reward. We're all done with those. Go back up here and talk to that person. I really need a mount.
I am happy to see
Tell me what happened out there. I was able to thwart the birds, Howrens, and found this odd piece of map. Well, I'm glad you were able to drive the Howren back, but this map has me concerned. At first glance, you can see the area near here on the map, although it is fairly crude. Give me a moment to see if I can figure out what this is supposed to be. No problem. Let me know if you need anything. See, look at this. It appears to be the point on the map not too far from here. A shore just on the other side of the mountain, in fact. Whatever the encampment is on the map, it looks like it's pretty important to the Howrens. Might it be worth investigating then? Indeed, but I am not mistaken. I believe the Century Vikrin was patrolling that area. If anything, he might already have found the point on this map and should have information for us that we can use. It would be worth trying to find him, I think. I can search. Why are you so long-winded, lady? Good to hear. You might start at the near encampment here on the map. If he was investigating the camp, he might still be nearby there. Just follow the road up to the north through the green overlook until you get to the shore on the other side. The map isn't very good for getting directions from. But it looks like they are camped on the outcropping of the mountain itself. Be careful though. If this is the camp, as important as we are guessing, it might as well be guarded. Yep. Yeah. All right, now I gotta go to Gorwin. I'm getting too far ahead of myself here. Have to do these in order, please. Simba says the free-to-play experience? Yeah, man. Dark, what's going on, man? It says, sweet, I'm the only one making faces trying to pronounce names I see. No, I usually use Google Translate, which I have Howrens up on the other window to keep reminding me how to say it. But, yeah, I still look at it and I'm just like, I don't know what that is. Sometimes I'm just like the bird people. Or I just go by the first letter of the word, the H's.
Greetings.
Welcome to Gorwin. Territory Mock Knock said you requested to see me. Ah, Anko, yes. He shows a lot of promise. So he hasn't fallen out of favor? Not at all. He is learning very fast, working very hard, and doing us all proud. I hope he enjoys his vacation. He was worried because his operation was discontinued. That was actually why I requested to see you. You have done much in the name of Gorwin, and for this we thank you. Ancho will know in time, but I'd like to tell you our reasons for discontinuing his operation. The Howrens, while most certainly a thorn in our sides, have been around for a long time and may yet hold keys to our past. You see, their own histories are muddled and unclear, slowly washed smooth through the oral tradition. But there is still worth even in that. Though we do not have a relationship with them right now, it is for the sake of our own past that we must spare them. Between us and the mountain throms of Mock Island, I do not believe the Howrens will be able to rise up as they are threatened to do only in a short while. So we will keep them in the check until we can better determine how to extract what we need for them. Got it. And I got a breastplate. Hell yeah. I knew you would understand. Thank you for all your help, Sarvis. You're welcome. Equip that bad boy. Okay. 19. Heading to the slaughter. Need to kill the Howrens in the Tholen Station West. That looks like it's marked on my map over here. This feature requires all access. What? Get all access now. No. So I gotta go over there. What's the closest flight path? Here and then run over, maybe? Looks like a bridge. Island Griffin Tower. Okay. Flight path. Where are you? Oh, look at this. There's a quest right here. Hail. Looks like you were planning to head out to the great ocean beyond Gorwin. Might you be traveling to the continent of Fadeware by chance? Not yet. I was considering the trip to Fadeware. Yes, why do you ask? That is the most fortunate for both of us, then. I am looking to hire someone as you to run a message to contact mine, who is waiting in the over there in the Fadeware. Is that so? Does you want to send him? I have a list of items I'm looking for to be shipped over here, and my contact, Gettle Gear, Bullis Gettle Gear, has been very reliable about getting the things that I need in the past. If you wouldn't mind, I just need you to give him my list of things that I am in need of. I'm just giving you a list of them? Well, I am headed that way. I'll bring... Yeah, whatever. Glad I can count on you then. Okay. Not doing it right now. I use Bob sometimes. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Like the... Oh, man. Can I go here? Let me go there and then see if there's another flight path. Yeah, Tempest, I haven't played this character in a while. This is my burner account, I like to call it. It's a free-to-play account. I haven't spent a dime on this account. You can see that the creation is 1,319 days ago, and you can see that I have no Daybreak cash on this character. So, yeah. But this is a Berserker. Sarnak, Berserker. Now, will you change? See? There we go. Now I got somewhere to go. He's a Berserker with a Inquisitor, I think. Mercenary. Can't move the slide bar in free-to-play, so it's 50-50 regardless of whatever you want to do. Apparently I have 100 AA points already. When did that happen? Dang. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to be able to get over there. I should have paid attention to that before I flew here. Well, maybe I got to go here then. And then jump off. That was loud. Crashing waves. Those are 23s. No, don't go under. I don't want to. Can't jump off. What? Okay. Can't jump off the flight path. So that's a thing. Like I'm running over here. Can it? Since when can I not jump off flight paths? It's unacceptable. Okay. So I gotta go there. Oh, what is the hotkey for the compass, chat? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Oh yes, I love returning to TS to see all the bushes, wood, and dens that no one else wanted. Did I try Path of Exile 2 yet? No, I have not. I don't have a key for it. This bridge, it's where GM ambushed me and took my name. James is having flashbacks. They said I couldn't use Cat Norris. Oh no. It's toggle compass or press the key combo control in. Eh, nice. Thank you. You got not in. Oh, well, I just typed it anyway, so that worked. That's not center. None of this is center. What happened? What was I doing? Close enough. Control in is recipe. Oh, no, no. Shit. Need to go above this, right? Get down over here to this guy. How do I get to that guy? Ronnie. Okay. Oh, this is telling me to go down now. It was telling me to go up. God blessed. The trail's lying to me. Yep. It lied to me. Oh, I need to go underground. Hey, I need you. What quest are you for, sir? Hello.
Taking this one down.
Okay, these are the mobs I need. I'll take it. Hill. Take an arrow to the face. Missed. That one landed. It's not aggro. I gotta sneeze. Works. Why is it taking so long to pull out my bow and shoot something? I mean, my range is at 28 out of 110. I should be a pro by now. That's gonna take too long. Have you considered challenging them to a game of Uno? No, I didn't think about that. That one landed, though. One more. I got that heat tracking arrow is what just got shot out of there. Speak with secondary Nibba. What's up, Martin? Happy Tuesday. Hey, did you kill the Howrens? Some, yes. Gave me a symbol of strength. Okay. Good. The more aggressive we act, the less they'll suspect our actual weakness. Once we take out the assault captain, we should be able to rest a bit easier. I'd like you to go out take him out. Where can I find him? In the tower to the west. Frazzy Kier is his name? Alright, I'll kill him. And it's going to give me a one-handed sword and a mount. Yeah! Once he's dead, they will need to find another attack coordinator to send here if they hope to fully take the Tholen station west. We'll see what they do. Alright, so this is going to replace the middle-looking thing. Okay. Alright. Shiny over there. Good old Gorwin. Haven't been there in years, says Crotix. How's it going, sir? Happy Tuesday. So this is a retail server? No more Ashanti Soul, Anashti Soul? No, this is a retail server, yeah. I'm not quitting Anashti Soul. This is just Tuesday night. It's going to be a segment where we just look at the free-to-play version of EverQuest 2. So basically we're just going to experiment, if you will, with free-to-play. Mayday, Mayday.
I'm taking this one.
Highly recommend to farm the croc up the slope somewhere. From there, 30 seconds, respawn granted, drop each time. Perfect for level X meeting. Nice. Yeah, I'm just questing right now, though. I'm not trying to farm anything. Assault Captain Frazzy. Must die. Not the croc, the bird boss. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Let's return to what's his face? I wonder, can I use the broker? No. Subscription level. A broker anywhere feature requires a member subscription level. Free subscription level members must hail a broker NPC in order to access the world market. Well, that's inconvenient.
I am happy to see you.
Razzik here? Dead. Got a new sword. And I got a mount. Except they took us by surprise, killed many of us before we had a chance to group up, destroyed our bridge, and now nearly all their work is undone. Far more Spirok have died at the one station than Gorwin soldiers. Perfect work, Sarvis. Thank you. Sweet. And now we have a mount. Go ahead and put this bad boy on. Not currently have it equipped. Following my mount. And then start training. Oh, I can't train. You do not have... Wait. Ooh, that's fast. Can I not... No, it won't let me do that. Chaos Descending expansion is required to use this feature. Well, oh well. Okay. Congrats on the horse. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that. Kangalore, what's going on? He said, subjective question, but opinion for a new EQ2 player on the Origin server. Assassin or Brigand? Leaning Assassin, but no Brigand has quite a bit more utility value. I'm a Brigand lover, Kangalore, so I might be a little bit more Brigand than should be. If you are grouping a lot, Assassin does crazy damage, though. Brigands have some pretty nice buffs for tanks and stuff like that, but they are also a lot of fun. They got Smuggle. They're great single target damage. They can, in certain scenarios, take hits more than any other scout, I would say. They're a fun class. I mained Brigand for a little bit back in the day before I quit EQ2. They're fun. You can't really go wrong with either one of them, to be honest. Brigand's just a little bit more tough. Assassin is very, very situational, and they don't take hits very well at all. But they are a great class to play as well, especially if you're grouping a lot. If it was me, I'd go Brigand, but that's just me. All right. Next quest. Steamer salvage. I need to check the steamer Southwest Territory Gorwin. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Next. Over there. Ouch. Okay. We got to turn in back here. Went the wrong way. You have unread mail. You have mail. Hell.
Greeting.
Have you collected the parts yet? I got the terminal gauge, but the hard pressure governor was missing from both of the other steamers. Ding! Level 54 points and a level 23 berserker. Missing from both? The Spirox must be studying them. I am not sure where you'll find him, but somewhere almost certainly in the Tholen Station West. There will be a Spirox engineer examining those hard pressure governors. Governors? I'll find him. It's going to give me a bow that I already have. If we don't get that governor, who knows how long it will be before the Spirox realize we can't defend ourselves. I'll hurry. Sure. Alright, what did I get? Anything? Character development? Nope. None of this? Okay. Cool. Mail. MJ and mock rent. What I've learned. Sarbis. I am uncertain exactly how interested in work you were, but in case it was on any interest at all, I have decided to update you on my findings. From what I can tell, Verilisk was masquerading as a Sathrian outpost. However, beyond control of the intended government, there was a council of 3 who truly pulled the strings. The phrase Shadow Lords often invokes a strong response from the spirits of Verilisk. Though loyal to the Sathrian Empire, these Shadow Lords were unhappy with the ruling ability of those in power. The Shadow Lords secretly worked for the benefit of all Verilisk, but were looked upon by members of Verilisk's real government with hatred. There are still many mysteries within Verilisk, but I have uncovered something rather big here, and I have to thank you for that. Okay. That was nice, MJ. Thank you. Rev Bungie says, what is the free-to-play experiment? It's what you're looking at. It is, basically, we're just going to be experimenting with the free-to-play option of EQ2. Yep. Be taking a look at it, see what we can do, what we can't do, answering questions about it, helping new players if they have questions about it, stuff like that. Kangler says, I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely will be doing group stuff, so no idea much past that. Seen people suggest Brigand for raiding, etc., but I have no idea if I'll ever get to that point. Yeah, Brigands are well in raids. I enjoyed soloing as a Brig just because I felt like I could take hits better than my Assassin. Assassins are great, but if you miss your rotation, you're hurting. With Brig, it's a little bit more. You can get a few more hits off rotation kind of scenario. assassins rely on a rotation, I feel like, in my experience. I only what level did my permadeath assassin get to, chat? It wasn't, she didn't get very high. But yeah, Rev, I'm just taking a look at the free-to-play version of EQ2 and kind of experimenting with it.
To see my handiwork?
Rock on. Thank you for responding. No problem, Rev. Sorry if I missed it a little bit. Sometimes I get behind on chat. Oh, that was weird. You have an assassin, and if the mob wasn't dead by the time my rotation was done, it could get hairy. Yeah, exactly, two cats. That's how I felt about assassin too. But if I was grouping, it was smooth sailing. Like, it was nice just having a nice rotation in a group and killing stuff. It's just when you're soloing is when it gets kind of tricky.
Greetings.
So if there's anybody that's just joining us, thank you for stopping by on the stream. Appreciate you being here, of course. This account is what I've been calling the burner account. It's my free-to-play account, and I used to answer questions on this account when people had free-to-play questions, or if we needed to test something with free-to-play, like what can we access, what can we do. This character was made as a teaching experiment back in the day, and I've kind of reactivated him, if you will, for this new series that I'm doing, which is the free-to-play experiment. For the next few Tuesdays, we're just going to be playing over here on Halls of Fate on our free-to-play account. Just going through the motion, playing, leveling, questing, doing all things from crafting to adventuring to housing, collecting, all the things. Whatever the game, you know, passes to us, basically. I'm not looking... I probably won't be doing agnostic dungeons unless it gets to a teachable moment where I can show somebody what I'm talking about with agnostic dungeons. I don't plan on boosting this character. I'm not trying to fast level this character. I'm just going through the quests, relaxing, cozy playthrough on our free-to-play account to see what we can do, what we can't do. I just got the mount for the Timora's Deep timeline. So Gorwin has Timora's Deep, which is basically their version of Darklight Woods or Frostfang Sea. You can go from level 1 to about 20 in those zones, and at the end, and not the end, but close to the end of the quest line, you get a mount. And that's one of your first big quest rewards, is a mount, because it actually increases your run speed by a pretty dramatic part. We do have mercenaries, so you can get a mercenary. I think I got Stamper from Freeport when I was showing people mercenaries. They do level up, so you can level your mercenary, and I think you can give it equipment. I haven't tried yet. Maybe I should. Let's just, we got shoulders. Do I have any shoulders in here? It's a cloak. Do I have a helmet? I don't have anything to try to give him, but I think I can give him gear on my free-to-play, but yeah. So we're just messing around with free-to-play, going with it. I think someone described you as the Bob Ross of EQ2, and I think I see what they mean. Hey, I take that as a compliment. What's up, Kozad? Hey, I'm good with that. We've had a few community members that put me on to go to sleep, so I see it. I see it. They like the ASMR EQ2 in the background. Me chiming in randomly every once in a while, talking about dinner, beer, game stuff. I gotta install this. Shooting all the arrows. Got a new bow. Got a new quest. Aha! Did you see them all flee from our cannons? We'll gather our strength and chase them to every corner of the island. They'll learn the might of the armies of Gorwin. Of course you will. They will fall before you without questions. I think for now, though, I should take my leave. Are you headed back to Gorwin, then? Can I ask you to do me a favor? My sister, Cholik, works on the docks of Fadeware Watch and needs supplies from Fadeware. Can you seek her out and see if you can help? Those supplies are of utmost importance to the military. Certainly. I'll see what I can do to help her out. He's going to give me a house item. Looks like a Gorwin spear flanks model. So it's like this probably thing that probably goes inside a house. That's pretty cool. Accept. Alright. And that's that. What do I have here? Bird watching, Timor's Deep. Find Century Belkrin. Where's this person at? Century Belkrin. Way over there. I also need Lorne Legend Aviac. I need a Tholen that I have right here. Begin the study. Sweet, we got our first mastercrafted ability. Nice. I need berries and Norath to gain Fave Fabric. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Harbors, I gotta go to Jarsath Wastes. Level 23. Find Grim Storm Shield in Jarsath Wastes. Okay, that's interesting. Right, flight path. Where's the closest? So I gotta run all the way back that way. You know, there's one right over there. Why can't I just... Can y'all, like, shoot me across? And even if I jump down there and swim, it's still... Oh, I'm gonna kill myself if I jump off that. Can't fly here. Lizzie says, hey, Reach, free to play? Question mark? Yeah, free to play. You're ready for Jarsath Waste for sure. Yeah, we're just doing an experiment for free to play. Liz, remember this character when I was doing the So You Want to Play EQ2 series, or one episode? 1 or 2 episodes? That's what this character's from. We kind of just picked up where we left off with that. And I'm starting a new series where it's a free-to-play experiment. Oh! I'm about to die. If I land in the water, though, I'll be... Oh! Not gonna land in the water. Okay, calm down, Rebus. You're getting a little excited. Just, not really... We're just testing things to see what happens. That's the experiment. How far can you go until it's annoying, where I feel like I need to purchase all access, I guess. I guess experiment might have been a bad word. Because it's not like I'm testing things. What would Bob Ross do? Yeah. Should be able to go up over here without running too far. Get out a little burnt sienna. Ooh, shiny. Close on ad, thank you. Dang, shiny's all over out here. Inventory's getting a little messy. Gonna have to go drop all this stuff off somewhere. would like to travel, please. Where did I need to go? Gorwin Beach, I think. Been having a blast playing Hero's Journey. I've been hearing good things about that, Kozad. I think, were you telling me about it before? I've been watching Panth play when I can. There's been a few other people I've seen doing Hero's Journey. I still don't quite understand the whole what it is, but it looks fun. People are enjoying it, so. It's an EQ1 rule set, I think, Sleepless. And I want to say you can... Is it 3 classes in 1, basically? Koza might be better at explaining it in chat than I am. I haven't played it yet. I've just been listening and watching people do it. It's an EQ1 rule set, like a server. The Hero's Journey. Says here, what is the Hero's Journey? The Hero's Journey is a new spin on an old classic, aiming to give players the chance to relive some of their fondest memories as the heroes they once were. Only this time, instead of being bound to a single class path, players may choose to walk 3 paths at the same time, attaining incredible power through thousands of AAs, spells, and disciplines, while personally progressing through each expansion, seeking out the enchanted and legendary versions of their favorite gear. And then here's a site. I think it's an emulator. I'm pretty sure it's an emulator, but I'll put the site in the chats. What was I doing here now? Turn-ins. Thought I had turn-ins. Do I not? I do have turn-ins. They're just not highlighted as turn-ins anymore. Because I'm not in Gorwin. Now I'm in Gorwin. What we'll do is, if we run out here, should be a portal. Was it this way? There it is. That'll take me down to the bottom. Okay, and now I run one of these ways. Okay, I went the wrong way. It was right behind me the entire time. I just did a circle for no reason. Sense of direction sucks. Oh, there's a quest over there. Report Emissary. Are you ready for the life of adventure? A life of riches? A life of safety from the threat of Sarathian Empire? I can offer you just that security. How? I can give you papers. You need to become... Get out of here. Hail.
Well,
Greetings, adventurer. As you can see, I'm quite busy. working, so get to get my cargo ready. What can I do for you? It's good to see you again, Trilik. Carlans asked me to come see you. Thank you. I'm glad he sent you here. I have this list of items from Ghetto Gear. Yeah, I already got the quest for that. Okay, yep. And then I need to go over to this guy. Where are you at? Well, that wants me to go that way. Don't think I need to go. Pretty sure I need to go in here. I know it's telling me to go outside, but I think I need to be inside. Let's go back upstairs. There's a collection item. I have a collection for you. Thank you for the box of striped moths. Thank you. Okay, now we go this way. Then we go in here. Oh boy, it's got me going outside. It's got me going this way. Where do you have me going, game? Oh, this is going to end badly. Feel it. Almost killed myself. For the perfect build, do you use the high damage two-handers or proc weapons in it? Assume you max SP or proc weapons. It's better for my work schedule. Regular TL advances too fast for me to keep up sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time for me. I always feel overwhelmed in the EQ1 TLEs. Come to finish me off, have you? Well, have at it, beast. No, I was sent by Scout Chilica. Can you tell me what happened here? Chilica, is it? Well, you came just a bit too late. The Howren and are planning to attack on Gorwin. We must prepare for them. We know. We saw them on the shore not far from here. I can warn the city. No, there is no more. No, there is more. They are not alone. They have friends. Many more will come. Prime researcher Mach Ben will know. Friends? Valkyrin? Can you speak? Well, try to regain your strength and I will see what I can find out here. And they're going to give me a choice between a hand axe, which is a one-handed. I already got one. I need a shield. That'd be nice. That's better stats anyways. Maybe we just keep two-handed. I think we just keep two-handed. Accept quest. Alright. Search for evidence. Looks like evidence right here on the ground. Nope. Maybe not. Evidence here on the ground. Yep. Got it. Speak with Prime Researcher Mach Ben. It says there's a name out here. Needed for quest step 3. Navigator Helmy. Where's my turn-in? You're gonna have me go up? Where do you want me to go? This way. Let me climb this mountain my way. Let me be free. I will We'll go towards the green line. Oh god, I'm getting too high. It's gonna... Ooh, that's a bad idea. Bet you there's water down there somewhere, right? Gotta be. It looks like water. Oh shit. It's not... It is water. Okay. Whew, I thought I about just killed myself. For a minute there, that did not look like water. Ping Zero says you get better at safe fall. 6 out of 20. Yep. Right. We gotta go back up to the top, I think. Red flag, or we'll just go this way. That'll work. My trail is gone. There it is. Down. Some mercenaries here. Protector. Which one are you? Can I help you, Sarvis? I think we'll just keep this. That's a tank and that's a healer. They must be a defiler of some kind. There you are. Hail.
Greetings.
I am very busy here. I trust your intrusion is warranted? Indeed. I have a strange feather here that does not appear to belong to any Howren. Am I saying that? Why does it sound weird?
Howerins.
Howrens. I'll take the axe, please. Ah, yes, I've seen this one before. A colleague of mine who has left for the land of Fadeware sent back a few of these for study. There is nothing unusual about it. Well, except that I found this here in T'Mor's Deep. Why would it be here? That's not too far-fetched. I'm sure that the current carried it this way. Now, if you excuse me, with all due respect, I don't think you are listening to me. I found this here in the camp, known to belong to the Howren. Fine then. You have my attention if you need it so desperately. What are you suggesting? Well, it appears that whatever creature this belonged to is or was here. I believe Scout Valkyrin saw it and believed that it was a threat to the city. I can tell you that this belongs to, if that is, I can tell you what this belongs to, if that is what that is your question. Researcher Heeman has stated that there is another species of bird creature there called cragplume. They are apparently very much the same as the Howren in many respects. That's fine, but why would it be here then? Century V mentioned that he thought the Howren are planning some kind of attack. An attack on Gorwin? That would be foolish. They have been thwarted time and again. Why would they think they could? Of course. I think I see where you are going with this now. What is the Howren have found allies? A massive army of winged creatures attacking the city would certainly dispel disaster for Gorwin without question. I have already come this far. I'm willing to make this trip to Fadeware if necessary. Excellent. We must work quickly. However, so you will... Oh, voiceovers, where are you? Excellent. We must work quickly. However, so you will want to be on your way. The griffins we have are strong and will take you out to our agents. We have sent to the Butcherblock Mountains. Fly to Fadeware and find Keeman. Hopefully he'll provide you with more information once you've landed there. Good luck to you. Okay, I will seek him out. Farewell to you for now. Accept. Holy shit. Alright, there are 3 flashing quests in here that I don't have. And then let's just take a gander at our achievements. I need to get the Assembly of Gorwin. Fuck, did it go? Tomorrow's Deep Traveler. The Assembly of Gorwin. Where's this at? That doesn't help. Ass. Show me. No, that doesn't work. I need to be in Gorwin, I think. Which I am, but the map says I'm not, so it's not searching there. It's searching Tomorrow's Deep. There's a quest right there. Come on. Change of citizenship. Greetings. I am here to offer you assistance if you wish to change it. No. I'm very happy here. So we don't need that quest. There was another quest. Is it down there? Where's this other one at? It's up. This is a repeatable. Come closer, citizen. We need your help to protect our city from the beasts that stalk these lands. If you aren't already occupied with petitions, please aid Gorwin. Sorry, I'm already occupied. Alright. The Assembly of Gorwin. Can I find ass now? No. The Assembly of Gorwin. It's the entrance. Let's go there. Please take me there. Geek has entered up on the channel currency giveaway. Very nice. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper currency. That's bot currency. To play the sound effects on stream and the mini games in the chat. The Dragon's Anchor. Where do we think that's at? Dragon's Anchor. Hate this map in that it doesn't. It constantly just keeps switching between Tomorrow's Deep and the city. Ouch. Location. The Dragon's Anchor. What? I don't see anything flashing. Filter POI. Let me just see location, please. There it is. See how easy that was, chat? Whee! Sweet, found it. Cancel. The Conservatory of the Reborn. Oh no, we gotta do it all over again. Filter POI. Let's do this again. Okay, it's not under C's. Under the serve. All right, where's this at? Cancel. Points of interest. Arcane. You can see that on this list either. Oh. Let's look this up. Where is this at? Serve. Tory of the Reborn. EQ2. On the upper level of Gorwin, waypoint 2728 83131306. Oh shit. I was typing that in the map. Will that work? No. Alright, so we just other effort. Come on now. You know, oh, you son of a biscuit. I don't want to type it again. I could have typed it again already and been done with this, but being lazy. Way. Six. Sure. It's this way. Looks like it's down. Yeah, I was really close to it. Nice. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do the arcane erudition. You too. Don't fall off the edge. Yeah. Let's try not to. Waypoint 2547120127. Huh. Oh. We go up here. Go up here. Nice. I have earned the achievement Timor's Deep Traveler. Very cool. Okay. Achievements. That's the exploration one. There should be one for quests. I don't know if there's one for this zone, though. Can I... No. Did exploit general? No. Summary? Quests. Oh, I'm an idiot. Where's it at? Where's the Canark? Right, already did it. Completed 50 quests in Tomorrow's Deep. Okay, sweet. So we are good to go. Looks like we have, as the spirit flies, I gotta go to Butcherblock Mountains. Where's this one want me to go? Butcherblock Mountains. And then, of course, Jarsath Wastes, but we're not going there. Alright, so we're going to, looks like we're going on to Butcherblock Mountain. That's our next zone. Eee. Good old Butcherblock. I'm on a boat. Going on a boat. Butcherblock docks, please. See what we get into. Hope everybody's having a great night. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to go check out Discord. There is a chrono giveaway going on over there in Discord. Just go down to the Enter Here channel. And you'll see the post, and you can enter up there. In 7 days, it'll roll a winner. If you win, and you don't have a use for a chrono, I'll work something out with you. But just make sure you're following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, whatever the free click is for you. Look at all those quest feathers. Oh boy. All right, let's get to reading. Researcher Keeman, you must have traveled quite a distance to find yourself here. What brings you to the Butcherblock Mountains? Prime researcher Mock Ben sent me. I'm here to find out more about the crag plume living in the mountains. Excellent. My colleagues and I could use some assistance. All right, what should I do? For the time being, I would look around the docks here and try to help with things. Having just established ourselves here on the docks, it is critical that new residents of Gorwin give a favorable first impression to our dwarven hosts. Return to me later and we'll continue your investigation of Cragplume. Very well. Hail Guard Darwin. Blast those beasts. As we don't have few enough supplies, they sneak into our camp and steal what little we have. It is maddening. What's happening? The goblins, they keep coming up from the water at night and take anything in the close to the edge of camp. We have to post guards all around at all hours, which puts a further strain on our already thin numbers. If I could, I would hunt them down myself. Perhaps I can help with that. I'm looking for work in the area anyways. Eager to get into that fight, are you? Well, I won't stop you. Then have at 'em. I'll even give you a bounty for clearing some of the wretches out. Bring me their ears as proof. Come back to me when you're finished up and we'll see how you do. I'll get to it. Sounds fair. I will return soon. It's going to give me a wrist item. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I had a axe that I need to equip. Cool. Researcher Erwin?
Greetings.
Ah, might you just be who I was hoping for? I'm assuming you're here looking for some work, aren't you? I am. What is it you're looking for to have done? Excellent. I'm looking to research some of the more unique creatures in Fadeware. The one particular is fascinating to me. The rust creatures that wander the beach can turn metal into rust in very short order, and then consume the corrosion as substance. With all the activity on the docks and what comes up from the beaches, they never seem to have a shortage of food. That's interesting, but what does that have to do with me? I want to know how they turn metal into rust so quickly. I imagine this has something to do with their saliva, and I want to study it. Bring me a few of their saliva glands, and if you can, extract them without damaging them. I will, of course, pay you for your time. We have a deal. I'll return soon. Guard Telek. So this is Fadeware. There have always been stories in Gorwin about this place, but I never thought I would see it. It's no Timor's Deep, of course, but it is beautiful in its own right. Coming here was the challenge all by itself, but it has proven to be quite difficult to remain here. Really? Why is that? A myriad of reasons, but not the least of which is the dwarves. They claim much of the Butcherblock Mountains and are loath to anyone they consider to be intruders of their lands. They haven't been openly hostile as of yet, but sending out patrols at this point would certainly not be a good plan. Given our small numbers, if the dwarves view us as trespassers, it could be disastrous for us. That is frustrating, but what have you been planning to do then? It may be imperative to our continued presence here that we establish some kind of cooperation with the dwarves. Unfortunately, our numbers here are very small, and we don't have anyone who might be able to begin the negotiations necessary. I know this probably isn't normally what you do, but might you be available for hire? Hire? As a negotiator? Something like that, yes. All I really need you to do is speak with the assistant dockmaster and give her your note from us. I know she has worked with emissary Rag Huntha and might be more applicable to our offer. Perhaps if you could perform deeds to others on the docks, it will show the dwarves that we are serious about our offer for cooperation, and I'm sure there will be plenty of reward in it for you too. Well, it couldn't hurt to see what I can get done. Then farewell. Up the quest. All right. Martin says you're about to hit the wall. Just saying, Lobby spell gear quality has been okay, but once you hit 30, you will need to Adept plus expert spells if possible. I know it's not popular to say. No, that's good, Barn. Yeah. That's why I'm doing this too, just to see, so when people ask me about free to play or if they're stuck at a certain situation, I like to be able to talk to it. So I appreciate you, man. But the bugbears will hit you if you run Journeyman's. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. All right. Tinkering and adorning.
Hi.
Okay. Dockmaster Wulon. Ahoy there, newcomer. Welcome to the Butcherblock Mountains. I'm Dockmaster Wulon High Pebble. You can just call me Wulon, though. I'm sorry I can't spend more time chatting with you, but keeping track of every box, crate, and person that arrives here is more than one dwarf can handle. Greetings, I'm Sarvis. Perhaps I could help you? Aye, that would be wonderful. I could use your help in taking care of several pests that we have been making a big mess around here. What do you say? Sure. Not afraid to get my hands dirty. Gonna give you another blade. Okay. It's not as good as what I currently have, but we'll work on it. A number of beasties that roam this area coast have been causing problems, and I don't have the time nor the manpower to resolve the issue myself. Here, take this list and see what you can get done with the beasties in check. I'll begin at once. Okay. Fabled portal, only those who do not fear death. Okay. Assistant Deldry.
Hail to ye!
Ah, what is this? Come from the walking lizards, have you? Forgiving your tone, I do have a message to you from them. They wish to establish some manner of cooperation with you and your kin. Accept. Can't see how we would need any help from the likes of them. Things seem to be more or less well in hand for us, but I suppose this isn't really about what we need. Very well. Very well. I'll look over your proposal and see what they have to offer. In the meantime, you might as well make yourself useful around here. I'm sure you can find plenty to do if you look hard enough. Thanks. I will. Emissary of Gorwin, Rag Huntha. Greetings, stranger. I'm sure you're wondering what a Sarnak like myself is doing all the way here in the Butcherblock Mountains. Indeed, I was wondering. Care to explain? Small delegation of Gorwinian citizens have traveled across the Timor's Deep to enlist the help of the dwarves of Butcherblock and Caladim. Our first concern was that the blasted
Howerins.
Howerins would rouse the crag plume aviacs into action and cause them to join their cause. Were the Howerins successful? So far, no. Our allies have prevented 2 aviac tribes from conspiring with one another through convincing the dwarves to assist us has proved more difficult than we originally anticipated. Are the dwarves unwilling to help at all? Not exactly. The dwarves here are actually sympathetic to our plight. After all, they know firsthand what it's like to have our enemy approach upon our ancestral lands. If I can, what's the problem? Simply put, in a matter of resources, the dwarves here in this outpost are extremely busy lot, and as much as they would like to assist us, they need to take care of their own problems first. A most frustrating dilemma for our cause, I'm sure you can imagine. I can. Is there anything I can do to help? You would be willing to assist us? Marvelous. Yes, please. I've taken it upon myself to assist the dwarves in their own problems and hope that with enough assistance they would be able to return the favor. Would you be willing to speak with several of the dwarves around these lands and help them in their duties? Yes, I will help. Sarnak Sympathizer Part 1. Accept. Thank you, friend. I'll do my best to make sure you're rewarded kindly. Now let me write down the names of all the dwarves you need to speak with, complete their task, and then return to me. Time is of the essence, and the Howren's attack grows stronger every day. I'll begin at once. Oh boy. Okay. More talking. Gris Brumba. Ah, you must be the person Rag told me about. Is this true? Yes, I've agreed to help your cause. Good. Let's get started right away. Alright, what shall you have me do? If it's not the Yap Snarls, it's the Krolkeels. If it's not them, it's the Muckflicks. Oh, but now apparently the Tide Sliffs are getting out of hand. What do you mean? We normally don't have too many problems involving the Tidesliff Syrians. Their constant fight with Aqua Goblins keep them more than occupied. Go on. However, something strange has been seen more recently. Zombies and skeletons in the water and constant stench of death wafting in over the normally refreshing coastal air. Sounds like necromancy. Aye, and I'm afraid of the taint of Bertoculus may have touched some of the tides of Syrians and turned their interest towards necromancy as a way to combat the Aqua Goblins. So what should we do? Give me a ring? Okay. The necromantic taint should be cut off at the source. I need you to head to the islands off the coast of these mountains and slay as many Tidesliff ritualists as you can. Only then, after their numbers have been reduced, can we rest easier. Very well. I'll return shortly. Alright. More? Oh, there's somebody here to talk to. Hullis Gettelgear.
Hello.
Oh, another traveler come from Butcherblock docks, looking to explore the mountains and forests of Fadeware? Perhaps, but I have a message from Cholok Mixon. I believe it's meant for you. So, shh. Keep your voice down, then. Okay, let me see his list. Alright, okay, so some of this I have now, but there's a couple of things I can only get from a colleague of mine up in the Butcherblock Mountains. This might get a little tricky, but I have only the utmost confidence in your ability to do what needs to be done. Well, okay then, what is it you need to have done? I am hoping you can keep a secret. Well, something like a secret anyways. I'm not actually sure if anyone around here will actually care, but I don't want this becoming a public knowledge. Can you do that for me? This should be interesting. Okay, what is it? What is it that is such a big secret? Okay, well, here it goes. I fucking hate talking to gnomes, man. They go on forever. Okay, well, here it goes. I'm working on this beautiful lady up in the Butcherblock Mountains who was sent here on a mission far beneath her skills and her kindness, which I do not deserve. She was provided me with samples and items that would be impossible for me to get myself. I'm then able to sell the items and the information to interested parties, after which she will let me keep a small part of the profit. Why did your eyes glaze over when you talked about her? Are you okay? These are like paragraphs after paragraphs. Oh yes, I am perfectly okay. My feelings for her are completely sincere. Anyway, I know that she hasn't been able to send samples lately because she has found herself so much to do with her. What? Lately because she has found herself with so much to do. Although she can certainly handle any and all tasks given to her, I am sure that she would accept help to get them done if she so chooses. It might be worth heading up to see okay. That was interesting. It might be worth seeing what it is she wants done. Thank you for the quest. Next. Schmitty.
Well met.
Oh, what? You want to fight? Or something? I mean, if you want. I beg your pardon. I was just saying hello. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to come at you like that. You see, I'm just a poor fisherman who's fallen on hard times and is looking to blame everyone else for my problems besides myself. Are the fish not biting? Oh no, the fishing is great. It's just, well, it may seem silly to you, but I've gone and lost my sandals. How did you lose them? I don't know. One moment I'm standing here doing my job, fishing and making sure the ale hasn't been poisoned. Next thing you know, I'm looking down at my bare feet. 'Twas the strangest thing. I see. So can I help you find them? I appreciate the offer, friend, but I've looked all over and with no luck. And, I think I'll just use your help. I'll just make me some new ones. All right. What do you need to make your new sandals? Oh, you're going to give me good shoes too. Okay. Accept. Here's a list. Let me, little journal of yours. I'll write down the stuff and I'll need you to, why am I can't read this now. Here, let me see that little journal of yours. I'll write down the stuff I'll need, and you can go gather it for me. Don't worry, I'll pay you for your time. Sounds like a plan. Off I go. Okay. Any other feathers around here? New follower. Thank you. I appreciate that. The wise one. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing good. All right. These are all selected. Hey, there's 2520. What's up, 2520? Y'all keep telling me that there's no people running around. I've seen two. People. All right, we need rust fiends. Well, that's not a rust fiend, but kill them nonetheless. Three people. Oh, nope, that's 25 again. Never mind. Ooh, that's a selection of 3. Out of 6. Have you tried Pantheon? I think you might like it. I want to try it. Trust me, I do. But I think I'm going to wait till 1.0. I really do want to try it, but I don't want to throw money at it yet. Plus, even if I did want to throw money, I still think I just want to wait until 1.0. If I'm honest. A lot of fish. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Let's reset that. The only one that's really been tempting me to spend money on early access is Path of Exile 2. That's been the only one that's been like, I could totally throw them $35 and play right now. Wait, this is Zerka, right? You'll be able to push past 30, maybe 35 without good spells. Gotcha. Yeah, I've leveled Zerker 3 times now, I think. I forget the reason why I made this character a Zerker, but I'm good with it. It's fine. Three of 4. I know you're in range. One of those brings Smitty 3 of the superb pieces of Terra Trotter hide. I'm not a good tank, but the class is still super interesting. I enjoy tanking. I enjoy tanking and healing. DPS, I always feel like I'm not doing enough, but I think Warlock has kind of changed me on that. I feel like I play an okay Warlock. I mean, I might be lying to myself, but... What's up, Brian? He says, is loving an EQ2 more grinding XP by killing or doing quest? I think you get an EQ2, current state EQ2. If we're talking about retail live, you get more experience from quest than killing. If you're talking Origins, which is the newer rule set, old school wise, you get more experience from grinding. Functional pair, what's going on? He says, what's up? EQ2 free to play experiment? Question mark? Yeah, I'm trying something new on Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights was a rotating night for us. We were playing Throne and Liberty. Before Throne and Liberty, what were we playing? Witchfire. We did Witchfire for the month of October. I just want to do something a little different, not Origins, because I do want to play EverQuest 2. I'm kind of burnt out on the newer expansion, Scars of Destruction. And I'm just at a stalemate with it right now. I haven't finished the Signature Timeline solo or anything like that. I'm on dailies for crafting and things like that. But I just wanted to boot up the burner account and play free to play and answer questions about the game and test a few things with the free-to-play account. So that's kind of why I named it Experiment. So just kind of messing with it with the free-to-play stuff is all. Maybe somebody can learn something, or, you know, finally take a step into the free-to-play if they're scared of it or not knowing what to do. Plus, I kind of reteach myself things that are doable and not doable as a free-to-play character when answering questions when I'm playing Origins and all the other servers. You can get all the way to free. You can get all the way free to play. I've done it a few times. Yeah, functional. Yeah, you can. It's, what is it? 110 levels now, I think. It's not as restricted as EQ1. Yeah. Retail, the experience per kill is so low and the level's so high. The only way to get level is quests. Yeah. I've seen a few people that turn off adventure XP and just level with quest XP, because sometimes when you have both of them on, you out level the area that you're in. And I think I'm saying that where you understand what I'm saying, because like you level so quick in EQ2 right now on retail and live. Sorry, on retail and live, you level so quick that sometimes you out level your area. So then you end up running quests where you're one-shotting mobs. Some quests are gray or green and just not very fun. So some people take steps to slow down their progression without locking their character. And that's one way they do it. They turn off adventure XP and just go by quest XP. Is it 125 now, Martin? Is it for free to play? There's no way. I think it's 110 because it's telling, no, I didn't buy. It's saying I don't have access to Chaos Descending, and Chaos Descending was 110. Because in order to level my mount, it's saying I need Chaos Descending. I don't know, where did I see that message at? Yeah, the Chaos Ascending expansion is required to use this feature. So, because Plains of Prophecy is 110, and then Chaos Ascending was still 110. What was 120? 120 was Blood of Lucklin, and then 125 was I'm drawing a blank. 125 was Reign of Shadows. Is this live or something separate? This is live. No, not for the free-to-play, for in-game. 130 is in-game right now. You're over in Scars of Destruction. Raids start unlocking... Was it today they got their first raid, or yesterday? Or next week? They start getting some crazy raids in Scars of Destruction. Yeah, level cap is 130, which this is the Scars of Destruction was the no level increase expansion, because Ballads of Zamaria was the 130, so we got 5 more levels, and then Scars of Destruction was a no level increase, but more gear, more stats. Expansion 21, and they're working on expansion 22 for this year. Ding. What do we get? Another buff? Till canceled. Grants a chance for the Berserkers group to go berserk in combat for a short duration. When damaged, the spell has a 5% chance to cast Berserk on target, lasts 10 seconds, increases fervor, haste, and DPS by 10.2. On any combat spell or hit, the spell may cast Berserk on target, lasts for 10 seconds, triggers 3 times per minute, increases fervor. Yeah, all 3. Haste and DPS. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, Tempest. Appreciate you. They alternate. One X-Back is levels, the next one is AAs. Yep. You are correct. Twitch the Toll Troll, I forgot to say hi to you when you came in the chat. How's it going, man? What's up? Happy Tuesday. I pretty much ran agnostic dungeons as soon as I could till 90ish, then ended up at POP shortly after. If you're looking to level fast, it's a great strat. Yeah, I wasn't going to show people how to do agnostic dungeons just because I wanted to show the leveling experience. Night. Morning, okay. Good stuff. Whoops. I didn't do when I did her. Oh. But yeah, we've talked about it before, and I'll usually tell people that are trying to get to, 110 or whatever, 90 fast, agnostic dungeons are the way to go, but they can be boring to run, and you just get tired of them, so try to fill it in with some questing here or crafting timeline or something like that. But with this character, I just want to, I'm not necessarily doing a slow roll. I'm just leveling in the quest environment. So doing the quest hubs that the game points me in the direction of. I'm not going outside of my zone and doing like a completionist run or anything like that. I'm just following the quest hubs. You also get better gear from the agnostic dungeons. You get spells, you get gear pieces, you get jewelry, you get weapons, you get masters. It's better for your character to run agnostics. And sometimes, like if you're trying to be super efficient, you're going to want to run the agnostic dungeons each tier. So what I mean by that is once you get to 10, or whenever you can start doing agnostics, run it until you have a full set of level 10 gear, and then go quest until you get to 20. Then go back to agnostics, run it until you get a full set of level 20 gear, and then do quests, and then keep repeating that. And it's usually fine, but like I said, agnostics I just want to gouge my eyeballs out sometimes with them. They're better now that the bosses aren't one shot, so the bosses actually have a little bit of a mechanic too, but in the past before, the bosses were all one shot, so all you had to do was just train to the boss, kill the boss, get the update, train to the next boss, kill the boss, get the update, and then you're done, and then just rinse and repeat. It was like a whole 5-minute run scenario. But now the bosses actually have hit points and it doesn't take a one-shot deal. It's still very hard to die in agnostic dungeons, because if you kill yourself in an agnostic dungeon, it's probably because you went AFK mid-fight or something. But even then, I don't think you would die. I think your mercenary would keep you alive. Alright, we need aqua goblins. And it looks like there's some down here. Oh, I got you, Martin. No, I totally agree. I do like them in certain, like there's sometimes, like say I have 30 minutes to play, and if I was a live server player trying to level characters, I would totally do an agnostic dungeon just to, get in the game, run through something, get a reward, and get out. But when I want to sit down and play the game for a few hours, I'm not going to run agnostic dungeons for a few hours unless somebody needs help running them for some reason, or somebody wants to learn how to run them. And to be honest, I don't do all of the, I just do the Crypt of Agony over and over again. So that might be my fault. I'll run Crypt of Agony, Deep Forge, and there was another one that I would just run on repeat, because those were the fastest ones. Like sometimes I would just run Crypt of Agony, Crypt of Agony, Crypt of Agony, Deep Forge, Crypt of Agony, Crypt of Agony, Crypt of Agony, Deep Forge, or something like that. I did COA the entire time to 90. District of Ash was my way to go, says Tempest. I don't think I did that one. There was a few of them I was annoyed with and just backed out of. But it's mainly because I didn't run those expansions anyways. So I didn't know what the... What's the one with the giants? There's one with the cosmic giants that was pretty quick to run too. But they were annoying because you were just fighting feet the entire time. Love running zones, but I do like it when I'm at the appropriate level, like going to the Caladim while in BBM, yeah. Weird lighting things there. No, don't do that. Damn it. Okay, that. There's a portal on dock. Scratch me if I'm scratch me the wrong way. Yeah. Love running zones. I read that already. Sorry. These lighting bugs, not bugs, whatever they are. Features. Got 8 of those. I think we need to go out here for something. Try not to aggro all of the fish in the sea. Snookin'! What's going on, sir? Tim says, I love logging on to my provisioner in Origins to find 5 gold sitting in the broker. Hell yeah. Oop. Well, this should be fun. Twitch the Toll Troll. So I just noticed you have Stamper too. He's the best. Yeah, I love Stamper. I think I was rocking the Defiler and Gorwin for a little bit, but I just got annoyed with it, so I went with Stamper. That's a big old crab. Snuggle says, so what's the experiment? It's not really much of an experiment, but we're just messing around with the free-to-play. The reason I called it an experiment was because it's something that I've been meaning to do, is just do a playthrough as free-to-play. And by playthrough, I mean we're just kind of going with the flow of things. Yeah, that's what the title says, yeah. So, I mean, it technically is an experiment where we're just kind of seeing what works and what doesn't work as a free-to-play player. And just seeing if it's a viable option for people that want to try EQ2. Because I do recommend it a lot for people that don't want to spend any money on the game. So, it's my way of seeing how it goes and testing it out. And since when do all you guys read the titles, huh? Since when is this a thing? Tim says that hurts. I'm just fucking with you guys. You know that. I see Rebus, I click. Thank you, Twitch. Alright, I think I'm all done. I think we got turn-ins. Y'all read better than I do. Even though y'all don't tell me when I'm reading something backwards. You just let me figure it out on myself. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. Do that at the end of every stream. All you gotta do is type exclamation point and the word enter for a chance at 5,000 copper pieces. If you go over to Discord, there is a chrono giveaway going on over in the Discord channel. Just go to the enter here chat room and you can enter up there. That'll be running for 7 days over there in Discord. Pew, something smells fishy. Oh, it's you. Sorry. Right. Anyways, I brought all the parts you need. Huh? Oh, for the sandals. Right. Well, you're not going to believe this, but I found my old sandals. Turns out they were just buried under a pile of sand. Haha. Remarkable. So what am I going to do with all these animal parts? Well, no sense in letting it all go to waste now, right? Why don't you make sandals anyway? I could use them. That's a great idea. Now let's see here. This thread goes through that hole here. This is going to be a bit, isn't it? And connects there. All right, come back in a few minutes and I'll have your sandals for you. I'll be back. Okay. Gris, welcome back. Have you completed your task? Yes, I've slain several Tidesliff ritualists. Gonna give me a ring, which is an upgrade. Excellent. Thanks for the help. I'll be sure to pass along the word that you've done your part. Thanks. Who should I speak to now? Go find Grimshaw Packwright. He should be somewhere in the east Fort Irontoe. I'm certain he'll have something you can assist him with. All right. Goodbye. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Talk Master Wulon. You know, it seems a little bit less chaotic around here already. Thanks for your help. My pleasure, Wulon. Anything else I can do to help? As a matter of fact, there is. A merchant ship has recently arrived and delivered the payrolls of several ships' crews. Would you mind taking his sack of coins to Captain Stanaki? Of course not. Where can I find the captain? Accept the quest. That old salt is just over there at the end of the dock. He's a bit senile in his old age, but still a rugged captain. Nonetheless, after you deliver the sack, report back to me for your reward. All right, I'll be back. Guard Darwin. Well, how goes your hunt? I've gathered up the good batch of ears for you. Another upgrade, thank you. Now this is good to see. I may not have the supplies back, but perhaps hanging some of these around might deter them from taking any more. Well, I promise you a bounty, and you have earned it. Job well done. Thank you. Farewell. Researcher Erwin. Were you able to find the glands I need? I have them right here. Well, this is excellent. I may have to get these back to Gorwin before I can really study them, but I'm certainly looking forward to it. Here's a payment you were promised. My thanks again for your work. Farewell. Thanks to you as well. All right. That's all those. Need to deliver the sack of coins. I should give Schmitty a few minutes to make the sandals, and I need to find Talvri Tzith near the Highlands outpost. Okay, let's equip our upgrades. Equip. I'm not worried about adornments right now, chat, so I know you see me not applying them to things. Just know that I know. I'm not focused on them right now, by any means. Adornments will be along at some point. Frick. This is why I don't. Whatever. Alright. Gonna go up. What do you think the future of EQ is? Does EQ3 become a real thing? I think there might be a variation of EQ3. Will we get a quality product? It still remain to be seen. Do we even get a finished product is still, I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath. Anyways, which, currently watching the finale of Skeleton Crew, it's been meh at best. Me and the kids have been watching it. It's alright. It's better than Acolyte. We didn't finish Acolyte, to be honest. All these freaking quests up here. Talvri Tzith. I don't remember calling for you. What is it you need? Hollis sent me here. He said that you might be looking for some help. Accept. I see. Hollis is being a good little pet, sending me some help when he knows I have no need of it, but just for my own convenience. Well, I guess since you're here, I can put you to some good. I've had just about enough of all this menial work anyways. There's nothing for me to click on. A course of my talents is sent to Fadeware to collect samples of magical research. This is the work that should be regulated to students or apprentices. My abilities have far more practical and adventurous applications. Is that so? And what would you rather be doing than given the chance? Well, I see the need to study, but why would be picking up Why would we be picking up flowers and collecting stones when we could be instead learning more about the lesser races and the creatures that now inhabit this land? Who they are, what they live like, what their weaknesses are. This information would be more... Wait. This information would be far more useful to the Tyradol than the latent magic properties of the flower petals. So I take it you have a plan then. Indeed I do, but I will need your help to execute it. You see, I still have my assigned work, and thanks to my partner here, I can't really abandon my duties. However, if you could provide me with some assistance, we could together test a theory I have. I will need several pounds of Trotter meat to begin with. You must most likely saw them lumbering about the beaches below us. Sounds interesting. I might be willing to help. Is there pay involved? What is it you're proposing? I could not explain the details of exactly what I'm doing to the likes of you, but I doubt you would understand it. The only parts important to you are the task and the result. Can you handle that? I'm sure I can. I'll gather the meat and return soon. Okay. Gonna call it a night. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Twitch, the Toll Troll. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. The Current Owners is known for buying IPs and milk them dry. They're not known for actual game devs, says Martin. I'm still happy they're keeping one of my favorite games alive. When others abandon it, though. Yeah. All right, we got a lot of reading here, chat. I'm probably going to gather up the rest of these quests and read through them, and then that'll be it for the night. So sit back, relax. Let's talk to some NPCs, shall we? I wanted to see if I can get my sandals from the beach, actually. That'd be good.
Well met.
1,000 curses on the master. A mage of my stature shouldn't have to stoop so low as to be forced to collect spell components for his experiments. What are you seeking? My benefactor is most insistent that I gather the dust from wisps, meander throughout the mountains. Something about the nature adds to the potency of the spell he is creating. For a reward, I might be able to collect the wisp dust for you. Except... alright, I might be able to part with the trinket of sorts in exchange for your help. The sooner I have all the material components I've been asked to bring back, the sooner I can return to home. Yes, home. We have a deal. I'll return with a large amount of dust shortly. Gilderani? The Asari can take their destiny into their own hands. My research has led me here, and I am so close to completion that I can taste success. Okay, I'll bite. What is it you're having to research? I believe I found an energy source that I could prove quite helpful if we learn how to properly harness it. I've been running some studies back in Darklight Wood, and the trail of my findings has led me here. I'm wondering if you might be able to lend me some assistance. Perhaps. What is it you need to have done? It's quite simple, really. Energy manifests itself as a small floating luminescent light. The Yop-Snarl mystics have found a way to entrap these orbs and use them as charms, completely unaware as to what it is they actually have. It's probably the easiest just to gather one of the orbs from the Yop-Snarl rather than trying to catch one yourself. Well, it sounds simple enough. If the pay is worth it, I'll see if I can get one of those orbs for you. Except... Excellent then. As I've said, the mystics are the ones that carry the charms, so you'll want to seek them out in favor of the rest of their pack. Bring the orb you recover back to me. All right then, I'll return soon. Okay. Ninewin?
I greet you.
I greet you too. Curse these warped arrows. How do they expect us to hit our enemies if our arrows are curved rounder than the halfling's belly? What's this about arrows? These arrows, I just received a shipment from... Well, that's not important for you to know. The point is, they are ruined. All of them waterlogged and warped. I have no choice but to find new ones. Perhaps I can be of service. Can I help? Yes, that would be excellent. First, I need you to find a Master Fletcher. When you do, beat him to submission until he agrees to follow your every command. Slaughter a family member or two if necessary. Just make sure he can follow orders and that his hands remain in working order. Pretty standard, really. What? Oh, is that too drastic for you? I don't have time to find a master Fletcher, much less beat him up. Perhaps we could find a solution that does not involve as much violence. Well, what do you suggest? Why don't I collect items for you to make new arrows? I suppose that would work, though I do not like the idea of beating someone into... Though I do like the idea of beating someone into submission. Anyways, I need fresh cut timber to whittle down into arrow shafts. Bring me a substantial pile of timber from the trees around here. Right away. Casual Taverns related to magical taverns? No, just Casual Taverns is the community we formed here on Twitch about 8 years ago. Old Man Silvers.
Salutations.
Ahoy, landlubber. Would you be looking like somebody who can help an old salt? What do you need, old man? Is that your way of talking to someone who can help you find the treasure of one of the greatest pirates to ever sail the seas? You have piqued my interest. Please go on. There be a tale of the great pirate Captain Roger Goldie hid his most prized possessions before he disappeared. Many have searched for it, none have been successful. Fortunately, I may be able to finally solve the puzzle. Why is that? I be the only living member of Roger's crew and one of the few people he truly trusted. I have kept the trail a secret for years, but now I need to find a strong set of legs, and I'm an ambitious venturer to help me finally retrieve the treasure. What exactly is it that the landlubber like me can do for an old salt, as you put it? Of course, for we can retrieve the treasure of me old captain, you are going to have to prove your worth. There'll be a series of locations, each with a clue to the next location. In order to solve the riddle at each location, I need your cooperation, as they say. So what do you need me to do? Each location contains a clue to the next. Eventually, putting them all together will lead us to Roger's treasure. Unfortunately, each location has residents that may not be happy about the snooping around. So you want me to distract them by doing what? Running errands for them? Now, don't be going and getting all addled. Your help not only procures the locals' cooperation, it also prepares you for the road ahead. Why do I get the feeling you might be setting me up? Blimey, I would never do such a thing. If I did, then I may have to dance with Jack Ketch, and it be off the locker with me. Okay, so there's a lot of treasure at the end of this trail. It is said that there's been a captain's most prized possessions, and over the years, Roger acquired more booty than Yar could have ever imagined. What do I have to lose? Where do we start? That's a red to yellow level 32 quest called The Legend of Roger Goldie. The adventure begins. And he disappeared. Cool. Granar Brittlesmith, Freeport Ambassador. Good morrow, Sarvis. Have you visited your capital lately? The Overlord's been shaping things up with vengeance, and we need all the help we can get. You're speaking of Freeport shaping things up now? How? Of course I speak of Freeport, and he's been weeding out corruption, cleaning up the dissidents, and restoring our sense of pride. Makes me proud to be Freeportian. Okay. This is inspiring. You said you need my help? Alright, there be task every trade. We don't just dally there. Move your feet over to the Freeport docks and speak to Cleary, Germanus, and Everett Splitson. They can direct you to where you need it most. I'll head right over. The next time I play. Trapper Colbert. Be on the lookout. Danger lurks everywhere. I've seen two today already. Ferocious quadruple beast whose insatiable appetite for adventurers like you and me can only be met with equal disdain. Huh? Bears. Bears? Yes, bears. The #1 threat in the Butcherblock. Tell me you can help. I may be an accomplished hunter, but put on this world with the single purpose of removing all mammalian calamities. But I can't do it all alone. If not for me, could you do it to help protect everyone else? Sure, I suppose I could help. Accept. Great. You can get started right away. As I said, I've seen several already. Come to me again when you've significantly reduced the threat of bears in the area. Will do. Holy crap. That's a lot of quests. Brulton Hills Stoll. There really is nothing like the smell of earth here. No. There really is nothing like the smell of earth here in these mountains. If you're looking to bite of dirt, I bet you can taste the gems and minerals. Oh, ahoy there, young one. You look new to these parts. Tell me who you might be. I'm Sarbus. Where am I? You've just set foot in the Butcherblock Mountains, the beloved homeland of the dwarves. Though since I last traversed these peaks, these mountains have changed in ways the old dwarf would never have imagined. How do you mean? Kobolds, terrible drooling heathens who dare to claim the almighty Brel and their maker have recently made their way to the surface and have infested these beautiful mountains with their presence. Where did they come from? It saddens me to say, but it appears the kobolds have sprung forth from the halls of Caladim itself. Kobolds in the home of the dwarves? How? I've had no time to explain. Now, we must act before the kobolds around us organize themselves and attack. What can I do? The loose bands of kobold camps in these woods are slowly assembling into a larger and more organized force, as an army. I've no doubt they mean to challenge the dwarves who have constructed outposts here in the Butcherblock Mountains. I need you to whittle down their forces as best you can so that you might buy my brethren more time to prepare for their attack. It would be my honor. Accept. Good. Now just go up ahead, our scores of kobolds, go and slay a good number of them, Yarsnarls, then that should thin their ranks enough to stall any assault they have planned. Go swiftly, and may Burl guide your blade. I'm off. Magical Taverns helped me big time when I was a good for nothing returning player. It helped me get the spot I wanted to be at. I'm forever grateful for Magical Tavern. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Tempest says, Snook, I'm sending you some fur. I had 6 pieces collecting dust. Nice, Tempest. Very cool. Darkenside said, I'll admit Skeleton Crew was basically Goonies in space. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. Goonies in space.
Greetings.
To fly about the heavens is all this gnome wants to do. It's a fucking gnome. Excuse me? You see out there? Way out there, up high? That's the home of the Crag Plumes, a tribe of aviacs that have lived in the Butcherblock Mountains for hundreds of years. I've heard aviacs before. What of them? It has been said that hundreds of years ago, they once lived atop the trees here in the giant platforms. What a sight that must have been. Now, after the cataclysm, the crag plumes have flocked to that mess up there near the huge crystalline formations. Are the crag plumes peaceful? Peaceful? Ha, not exactly, but you see the crag plumes are a bit xenophobic. That means distrustful of others. Anyway, they tend to attack anyone who gets near them. This has, of course, hindered the flying contraption my husband and I were working on. How was that? Well, my husband is off to Freeport collecting Ixar scales, which he has told me is quite a difficult task, but I think my task is even harder. Perhaps I could help you? Well, my task is to gather up a crate of kittens, which I have already done and shipped back to my laboratory. I'm having a heck of a time getting all the feathers I need, however. Would you mind gathering some of the feathers from the crag plume aviacs? Sure, if the price is right. Splendid. You might have an easier time getting them than I did when I was asked the crag plumes in person. They tried to eat me. Can you believe that? Me. I don't taste very good. At least I don't think I do. Anyways, I'll need a great deal of feathers, so you better start now. You can find plenty of crag plumes north of here. Off I go. Argo Durthor.
Hail to ye!
Well met. Argo. The name's right. Argo's the name. Right, convenient to meet you. I am Sarbus. What do you mean convenient? Well, you're just here in time. Just in time for what? For the Dwarven reclamation of Caladim, of course. Reclamation of Caladim, of course. We're on the eve of it, Sarbus, and soon no dwarf will have to settle for living anywhere else. Well, not literally on the eve. Make no mistake, we've still got plenty of hard years of work ahead of us, But the day will come when Caladim will once again be ours. And you're in the right place at the right time to do your part. What do you say? What do you want of me? The first order of business involves cleaning up all the Butcherblock Mountains. Kobolds, bugbears, goblins, Syrians, and Aviacs all have some sort of hold on the area. It is our job to lessen the hold to make Butcherblock safe, and then we can prepare for the liberation of Caladim. So what do I need to do? If you'd like to help, then start with the Yarp Snarl Kobolds. Their lookouts and Ravagers can be found to the east. Taking them up won't topple the Kobold army, but it will keep them at the defensive in their region. Okay, I'll take them out. You're going to give me some plate shoulders. That's what I like to hear. I'll be back. Gathered every quest that I can for right now. So let's go see if my sandals are done, and then we're going to call it a night. They are done. I see the quest book. Even the ending was straight up Goonies ripoff. I haven't seen the ending, so no spoilers, Dark. We're going to watch it probably tomorrow night. I would go out of my way to watch it again. Absolutely not. It was a fun for the kids, but nothing more than show like Kathleen Kennedy wanted to make for her kids. Okay. 360 damage falling down. Sweet. I got my Schmitty's sandals, which is an upgrade. Thank you. All right. Did I get a call to the guild hall? I did. Sweet. Anyways, I'm going to go take some meds and get an apple cinnamon tea to end the night. Have a good night, Dark Inside. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you. Probably going to do it for me to chat. I'm going to clear out the inventory, and then we're going to call it a night. Appreciate everybody hanging out for episode 1. Actually, this is 1.2 because technically we've played this character before. It wasn't like the first night of this character, but this is the start of the new episode series that we're going to be running on Tuesday nights for our free-to-play experiment, if you will. How do you have like 48 slot bags on your free-to-play character? The guild. I had my tailor make me some. Casual Tyrants Guild Hall. The vault. Oh, cheater? No, how is that a cheater? Free to play. We offer free to play people invites. They can come in here. They can go to the guild bank and look at all the things we offer. Look, there's some boxes in here. There's a belt in here. There's a fashioned nacre earring in here. Like, we got all sorts of stuff, right? We got food and drink for all the levels in here. We got a spell depot. So if you got spell, we got you. Look, these are upgrades for me. I might as well take these because look at this. We got all sorts of things in here. Look at all of our stuff. Right? We got spells. We got lore and legend. We got poisons. We got ammo. We got adornments. We got collections. Actually, did I have a lore and legend quest, or did I completed it? Never mind. We got crafting depots with all the things. There's 647 things in here. With the quantity that we have, the most humming azurite, 16,966 humming azurite. Okay, that's an achievement in itself. I don't know what we use that for. It's 110 to 119 handcrafted items, but hey, we got it. And if you need to craft, we got you. We got a crafting room in here. You can go to our Crafter's Grove. Look at this. All the stations. all of the stations. We got NPCs, we got fuel. We even have a plane of portals, okay? You know what a plane of portals does for a free-to-play player? It gets you around Norath so fast because you can't click on this, and I can't fast travel to Common Lands this way, right? Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. I can't fast travel to Freeport this way because it's gonna, you know, charge me, right? So if I want to go to Freeport, you know how I get to Freeport? I click on one of these portals. I can click on this bell here and then go to Freeport, right? You want to visit Rebus's house? I got you. We can go into Rebus's house. It just might take 5 years to load in, but we can go to it. Maybe. You can't use the broker. You can't use broker anywhere. You can use the broker at the broker. You just can't use the broker anywhere option. Apparently that's a all access thing. I might have fucked up. Maybe we shouldn't have went to Rebus's house. Oh, damn. It was a trap. It's not moving. Fail. Since when was using the broker on? Well, I haven't tried. I'll try it here in a second. Hold on. Let me try to go. No. I want to go to Casual Taverns. Yeah. Let me see if I can use the Guildhall broker. The vault. And then there's the World Market broker. Yeah. I got a broker here. Let me see if I can find some. Let's do a search. Sure. Search. There's a thing here. Some bony tail chub. I think I can buy that. Let's try it. 1 copper. Got some carp. Here, I'm going to try to buy one of these fish for 1 copper. You must purchase broker credits or be an all-access member to use the broker. There you go. That's what you were talking about. You must purchase broker credits. What are broker credits? That's interesting. Something I didn't know. I'm not giving you my information there. Gotcha. Yep, you got me. I don't think you can get those anymore. Yep. Well, okay, so free to play, you can't use the broker. You need a guild with depots. That's what we're gonna say there. No broker access on the free to play. Limited fast travel on the free to play. They used to be on the marketplace. Okay. They should add them. They should be a way to get them in game with in-game currency. That would be smart. So like if there was like a repeatable quest or daily or something to generate broker points or whatever, that would be cool. They just don't want bots basically pounding the broker, and I get it. There should be some type of system in place that you can earn those credits free to play. Would be my thought process. All right. Well, first episode's in the books. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you haven't already, you can type !enter in chat. That's both on Twitch and on YouTube for a chance at winning 5,000 copper. There's 2 bots, one for YouTube, one for Twitch. You'll have a chance at winning some copper, and you can use that to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. All you got to do, type exclamation point and the word enter for a chance at winning. Shout out to the Wise One, Lirim, Infinity Zero. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Twitch chat, we have Grug, Bill, Freddy, Geek, Liz, Dark, and Snookin. Over on YouTube chat, we got Geek and Snookin. So go ahead and get in on those giveaways. If you go over to the Discord channel, there is a chrono giveaway going on over in Discord. Instinct Acuity. I murdered your username, but thank you for that follow. I appreciate you, man. If you go over to Discord, that link right there, there's a chrono giveaway going over on the Enter Here channel. All you got to do is make sure you're following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube. The free clicks, I'd appreciate it. And you'll have a chance at winning one chrono. If you don't have a use for a chrono or you don't play EverQuest 2, we'll work something out. All right? If you do win. But please just make sure you're following or subscribed on YouTube. Following on Twitch, subscribed on YouTube. It's a community appreciation giveaway for helping me meet goals last month. So thank you. For the new people here, we stream Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesday we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays we go live at 1 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays are dedicated to Origins server content. Tuesday for the next foreseeable future will be dedicated to the free-to-play burner account, if you will. We'll be playing free-to-play, just testing out things and seeing how far we can go before I get bored with it. So I hope everybody continues to check it out. Thank you all for spending time with me this evening. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the tips. I mean, I guess the game itself literally 85% free, which is more than any other free-to-play game. I am thinking that the EQ2 free-to-play version is pretty damn good, especially when you can get 110 levels of content for the most part. And I know it's not perfect, but for the most part, even as a solo player, there is a ton of time you can sink into this game in a free-to-play aspect. Ton of time. And if anything, it is one of the perfect gateways into, like, hey, I might want to give this game some money so I can do this stuff, right? I think it's the better model right now than any other free-to-play. I mean, Throne and Liberty's free-to-play isn't terrible either, though. Like I even with Throne and Liberty, even now I don't feel like I haven't felt the need to buy anything. Path of Exile was a nice free-to-play too. I never felt the need to buy anything. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is the same. Actually, with Lord of the Rings, I felt like I needed to buy the quests. That was the only time I felt like I should buy money, like send money to Lord of the Rings. Like isn't it some of the quest series were purchase only? Or am I thinking of Guild Wars 2? I might be thinking of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 has like stories that you have to buy. But yeah. I enjoy free to play. I like learning free to play and answering questions about free to play. So that's what this series is going to be about. But all right, chat. Let's get. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be here fat. 5:30 is going to be here quick in the morning. All right, entries have stopped over in Twitch chat, and the winner this evening is Lizzie Liz. Look at that! Congrats, Liz. You just won 5,000 copper. Ooh, not rigged. Oh, is 5,000 copper. There you go. Thank you for hanging out this evening, Liz. Hopefully did you have a day off or are you just off this evening? YouTube, you're next. Nice. Hopefully you got some rest, relaxed. All right, YouTube chat, you're next. Entries have stopped. And the winner over on YouTube is Snookin. Congrats, Snookin. Way to go, sir. I don't know if you're listening, Snookin, but congrats. Give.
Man, this crap is rigged.
Thanks. Davey. 5,000 copper. Type that right? Yes. There he goes. All right, chat. That's it. Way to go, Dark. It's 2 strikes tonight, man. I'm just messing with you, Dark. Dark Inside's like, God damn it. This toxic streamer, man. All right, guys. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And we'll be back here this weekend. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. Stay safe. See you this weekend, 1 p.m.-ish. All right. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to go over to Discord, enter up on the Chrono giveaway.